Welcome to the marvels of mathematics. My name is John Poulton, and today I'll be taking you on a journey to uncover how math isn't just about abstract symbols and complex equations. That being said, before we begin, you should ensure that you have a good understanding of limits, derivatives, imaginary numbers, Euler's identity, infinite sums, the vector dot product, quadratic functions, properties of logarithms, single variable functions, the slope form of a line, double derivatives, improper integrals, and so on. This isn't what math is about. Math is a powerful tool that we use daily, often without even realizing it. Whether we're managing money, playing sports, or preparing a recipe, embracing math equips us with the confidence to solve everyday problems, make informed choices, and pursue dreams, no matter what path we take. So, if math is so wonderful, why are so many students and adults scared of it? Everyone is born with the two innate fears of falling and loud sounds. The rest are learned. Our surroundings, parents, siblings, and friends teach us at a young age to be scared of things like the dark or monsters. The term mathophobia was coined by mathematician Mary D. Lellis Go in 1953. After observing her struggling students, she described it as a disease that proves fatal before its presence is detected. It can be defined as the panic, helplessness, paralysis, and mental disorganization that arises among some people when they are required to solve a mathematical problem. Avoiding math at school might work out for those choosing to specialize in other subjects, but society loses out if too many people, including some of those who could actually be good at math, avoid taking math related courses or pursuing math related careers. The fear of math is developed in a similar manner to other traumatic experiences. For example, getting in a car accident may leave you doubting your ability to drive a car. On the other hand, if you choose to learn from the experience, you likely won't make the same mistake again. This situation is analogous to failing a math test. If you choose to let it get the best of you, you'll never improve. The key difference between a car crash and a math test is that a math test can't hurt you. Perhaps the true issue lies in performance based testing. In the US, both private and government sectors are suffering from a lack of STEM workers, while other countries are also struggling to fill the shortages. So, experts are looking at measures that can be taken to tackle math anxiety. Math is about creativity and problem solving. If it was taught this way, a lot more students would be inclined to reach their potential. Enough with the fear of math. Let's talk about the fear of running out of fuel. Meet Zog, an adventurous alien from a distant planet. Zog has heard fascinating tales of a planet called Earth, a mysterious world brimming with life, light, and pizza. But there's just one problem: getting there. Now, as any smart space traveler knows, getting to Earth isn't as easy as pointing the ship and hitting full speed. Zog needs a plan, a clever one, and that's where math comes in. First, let's visualize the situation where he takes the straight path. Zog has a limited amount of fuel, and it's not enough to escape the strong pull of gravity from the nearby planet. This leaves him stranded in deep space. Zog, being fond of mathematics, knows that he can actually use the gravity to his advantage. Being an experienced pilot, Zog knows that if he swings around Mars at just the right angle, he'll make it to Earth with fuel to spare. Notice that in this example, no scary formulas were used, no numbers, just creativity. This goes to show that math at its core is about creativity, problem solving, and approaching problems from different angles, quite literally in the case of Zog. So, as we've seen on this journey with Zog, math isn't just numbers on a page, it's the fuel behind our greatest adventures. Whether you're exploring new planets or just exploring new ideas, remember, math is not something to fear, but a tool to empower and guide you. With a curious mind, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Or, in the terms of calculus, the limit does not exist.